So if you're looking for the best iPhone deals, what's funny is Apple actually has their own page specifically dedicated on the best carrier deals that are basically available as of right now. Now, a lot of these deals involve basically you trading in an older iPhone and then paying a certain amount every single month. Now, typically for the cheapest iPhones, like their base model iPhones, you don't really have to go ahead and usually pay anything every month, but for those more expensive ones like the 15 Pro and 15 Pro Max, those iPhones typically do take a certain amount that you have to kind of, pay every month. So keep that in mind. But here's the best thing. With basically all major service providers in the United States, AT&T, T-Mobile, and Verizon, and a lot of other carriers as well, you can trade in a certain iPhone and you can actually go through and pay $0 basically as every month after a certain trade-in. So if we take a look at, and all of them are kind of around these same iPhone devices that you can kind of trade in. So get this. If you actually go ahead and buy, an iPhone 15 through these carriers, and if you actually trade in a specific iPhone, I think it's the iPhone 11 or above, you can actually go through and pay basically $0 every month and essentially get, almost like a free iPhone. Now they're going to be credited to your specific account. So you have to be under these carriers for a certain amount of time. So keep that in mind. But that is still a very, very cool thing that we actually have that capability of doing. So you can trade in any iPhone that you have, but you can trade in, an iPhone 11 or above, and you'll basically be able to get that, which is crazy. But if you trade in an iPhone 11 or above, then it's going to be basically $0 every month from that point. So that's a very crazy thing, and you might as well go ahead and do that. So in my opinion, the best trade-in deals available are the ones that are available at least through your carrier from Apple. So they're not necessarily from Apple, but from the Apple website. You'll basically get a humongous list of all these devices, which is so cool. Now, the 15 Pro, there are also some deals. AT&T has the best one for the 15 Pro. Essentially, if you trade in those particular iPhones, you can get it for as low as $0, after the trade-in. With the, AT&T and with T-Mobile and Verizon, you are paying a certain amount every month. So it looks like $8.30 with T-Mobile. With the iPhone 15 Pro through Verizon, it's $4.69 a month. So once again, not like the biggest deal in the world, but you are paying a little bit. The 15 Pro Max, again, as far as I can tell, is the only one you have to pay through, AT&T. So that's kind of another thing to keep in mind there too. But from what I can tell, if you're wanting the cheapest one, AT&T is probably the better one for probably a majority of people. But if you're comfortable spending a little bit more money, T-Mobile and Verizon, if for some reason you have to go down those carriers, those ones also have really good trade-in deals as well. And like I said, I would 1000% recommend going through onto that Apple website that I will leave linked down in the description. If you want to go and get a, iPhone from your carrier, you can check them out from there. You can get them from there as well. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.